Hi and welcome to Origin of Concepts. In this episode we fly to ancient China and take a look at the Foo Lions from Chinese mythology. And what is most exciting about this video is I will tell you exactly what this ball with the flower of life symbol or the ornament means, and exactly where they get the idea from. So I hope you hang on a couple of minutes to check it out. But first, a little introduction here. Foo lions, or Chinese guardian lions, Shi is the name, are mythical stylized lion statues that have traditionally stood their guard in front of Chinese palaces, temples, and homes to ward off evil spirits and attract prosperity. They appear in pairs, always. A male with a ball and a female with a young nurture or a lion baby. And it's commonly believed that the ball is a symbol of world domination, but that's bullshit. I'll tell you straight up in the head. That's BS. And let me tell you what it means here. Because the Foo Lions is made with inspiration of the Milky Way Center. So let's go to the Milky Way Center here. First of all, let's find the lions, or the lion. Because the lion is the lion in the Milky Way Center, with the head of the golden disc. And I'll use the yellow color here. You can actually see the lion head with your naked eyes when you look up there. It's like here, and this is the nose, and here we got the mouth, and then we got the hair here from the lion, and something like this here. And the body of the lion is this shadow here. So here you got the lion, and the front legs is imagined here. Like the Sphinx in Egypt. They also got it from here. Go watch my Sphinx video. But here you got the lion in the Milky Way. And then they took this concept of the lion, the strongest animal in the sky, so to speak. And if you look at the Milky Way, it looks like two lions standing here, and it's always the two ravens or the two birds or two tigers or two lions or two of everything, on each side of something. And in this case, it's the portal. So just as you know now, the lions will not look like lions anymore. Now they just used aspects from the Milky Way to explain the rest of the symbolic values. The male lion with the ball under its paw is the dark shadow here. So I'll make a lion. How can I make a lion here to make you understand? Something like this here. This is one lion. And this is always, from ancient time, this is the male spirit. The spirit mixed together here in this part, which I'll tell you in a moment. But this is the unmanifested male spirit of the cosmos. And the ball is, of course, the golden disc here under the paw. And this golden disc is wrapped in ornament. And the striped shadow here is the ornament wrapped around the ball. because it's the stripes here is the ornament. I'll just make some here. And then, like in many other myths, they imagined that this striped shadow was wrapped around the ball. Like, it's also the origin of the crown for the king or the queen wrapped around your head, and the disc is the head. So here's the ornament on the ball. And this is often depicted as the flower of life. Flower of life is like, you got some circles here, and then it just continue, something like this, and it makes a flower at some point. And that's of course because the golden disc light is manifested spirit by the mother and father spirit. So that's the creation, so to speak. But let's move on to see if we can find more. Because we also got the female lion. And let me erase all this because they share aspects of the Milky Way. The female lion with the young baby lion under its paw is visualized by the disc. The disc is the head and the silvery shadow is the body. So here we got the female lion. She's here roaring. Something like this. And she holds the little baby under her paw. And the baby is always the striped shadow here. That's the manifest of the mother and the father. And the mother always keeps the baby. So to understand it, the mother here, lion, and the father, lion, it's unmanifested. It's the void, and they come together in this area of the Milky Way, the void, the heaven. And it manifests into the golden disc light here. And the manifestation of the disc light, its creation, it's flowing into the striped shadow here and manifest in the flesh. So here you got the son or the baby lion. So that's the offspring of the unmanifested spirit. It's manifested spirit in the lion. And by the way, this is also from here we got the Lion King in Disney. Let's move on here. Because, the female lion always stands to the right of the entrance or opening. And the male is always placed to the left. And as you can see here, the female is on the right and the male is on the left of the entrance. And the entrance guarded by the lions is the divine doorway in the Milky Way center, of course, visualized by the area surrounding the disk. And let me show you the divine opening, because that's the arch here. That's the opening. That's the door or the gate in the Milky Way center, the gate of St. Peter. It's the same. And the gate of Babylon. And it's always the gate here where the spirit manifests into the mortal world. Or vice versa, when you die, the spirit will go back through the door. So that's the doorway they are guarding. And then the most important part, because the lion paw is also here. Now I have to delete everything to show you the lion paw, because it's here. The silvery shadow is the lion paw. And you see here the stripes is the claws of the lion. So that's, and you can see the female mother here is holding the baby lion in her palm. And it basically also, if we go to the father figure, it's also depicted by this shadow. The paw is holding the ball or the ornament here, because the striped shadow is the crescent. So it's holding the ball. That's why they try to display with that statue. So I think that's all you need to know about the Foo Lions from ancient China. And it's amazing symbols. And it's, it hooks up with basically every single myth around the world, because they all use the Milky Way Center as their inspiration source. Okay, I think that's all for now. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, take care. See you later. Bye.